Alright, let's go solve this problem. Hey, fucksticks!
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Oh boy. You guys are in so much trouble. I'll take that one, even though he's caught in the fucking tornado. Do.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, your protect shit needs to stop, idiot.
Nice try.
Oh, come at me, bro. You ain't nothing. Ninja? The Sultan? Come at me.
Nice try.
Get him. Wail on him. Look, shit up.
Nice try. Too slow.
That was awesome. Fuck your ninja shit. Get fucked.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
Well, hurry.
That we should hurry.
Thank you, Jill. Fucking run. Get over there. Did they run away? Handshake. Good job.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
So you beat that guy's brains
There
in.
would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Good. Wow.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Pity. The plan worked, Sid. Granted,
Good.
it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united.
Lube boo.
That's all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
That's what they tell me.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest complete. Yeah. Woo. All right. We have solved the problems.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go.
Oh. You had more? Oh my god.
Put Otto's mind at rest.
Any more? Okay. Let's just go back. Let's go put Otto's mind to rest. And let's... Oh, we got new missives, too. Let's go read that. Why do I always run up here?
Did you see that?
Like, every time.
You saw that.
Hey, Desiree. Give me some free shit.
How may I help you today, Clive?
You can give me some fucking free shit. Newfound purpose. Since I can remember, I have served none but myself. Turn my back on the world for a handful of silks and a heavy purse. But where has that left me? It's hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change, and that change must start with me.
All yours.
Cool. Talisman of Priming. I'm the Rising Flame now. Goat has nothing. Vivian wants me to look at her fucking map. Run, Clive, run. Run your ass raw to Lollapalooza. We got letters to read. Dramatis Personae. The Guard and League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake spit in relative leisure. For that, I would hazard, we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery and your rejection and those stiff lips of yours and your countenance and, well, everything else. Wouldn't want you to do the name Underhill a disservice, now would we? Fuck you. Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither of us so naive. But we are neither of us so naive to think we have seen the end of their like. Good Philippe has taken to seeing that we are prepared should the ghouls come once again calling, but I oft worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders, just as I imagine the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open as to the Vale's doors. If you need patoots. If Jill's not putting out. Here's a detailed illustration. I've included a drawing of my butt. I can't remember what that's from. I've included a drawing of my butt.
Was wondering when you turn up.
We solve the problems.
All our friends thanking you for your timely intervention.
I love solving
You
problems.
always manage to arrive at just the right moment.
I'm the warrior of light.
I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
Ooh.
So,
Right.
Ow.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Hey!
Talia says your brother's awake.
Nice.
Thank you, Otto.
I get to reunite with Joshua in a setting where we're not in mortal danger. That's pretty cool. They gave him some new clothes. Dion, still
It
gay.
was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Yeah, basically.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
Where is Yote?
To drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Also has severe head
Had I
trauma.
but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Kirkland's signature, Zeromus.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts.
Didn't you suck him into your chest?
18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Well, the Empire is pretty toppled.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
You have the superpowers.
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
Okay.
But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. Is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh no, the tuberculosis. Oh, that's a lot.
Clive, it's Gav.
It's also Joshua.
Army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Canver? That's where Mid is. We haven't been to Canver.
Well,
here.
What's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you.
No.
The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
Okay.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Okay.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Gav's like already here.
What's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Fuck your map.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
Put his mantle back on.
But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
That answers my question.
We travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Yay!
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, brother. Oh, brother. Jill's like, why did I have to be involved with guys who are totally suicidal? Oh, cool. So we have new side quests and new hunts. So the pack. South of Tabor and Dalbekia, a team of Cursebreakers traveling through Tabor to the fields of Korava were met by a group of hunters from the village who warned them not to stray too far from the main road. For in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they wake, despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts. Too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. So I think that's like on the way. And we got a shitload of side quests. And nothing new at the hammer. But we've also got a reading table side quest. Let's do some side quests, shall we? I love side quests.
Oh, the moon, for that matter.
Dorgle. Doglet. I love Doglet. Travel to the Krosjit Echoes.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let's
Will there be thunder?
let's drop my knowledge off
I'm
at
wondering when next you'd visit.
Harpo.
I believe you've read this particular chapter before.
What up, Harpo? Oh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Surely.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Allow me to help.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
From Ass Kicker.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly.
You should.
They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
You have an atrium? On balance. Alright, let's go. Let's go yell at these children. Okay, there's another food quest. What did you do with the scales? Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Don't point me in that direction. Oh god, it's so complicated. Blackthorn's still doing it. Here's the chillins. I'm gonna go up and fucking scream at them until they pass out.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Yeah, don't talk about that too much. I'm pretty sure Dion's still pretty fucked up about it.
You hear me?
We're all gonna die! Ah! Yeah, you broke it! You little fucks!
Sid!
Jocelyn!
Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
I'm gonna beat you kids.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just
It's
how
on the
long
beat.
hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Disassemble.
Just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss Middledore. And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Oh my god.
Miss Middledore said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work is already half done. Carry on.
Kids on the beat. Kids on the street. Beat kids. Beat kids.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Oh,
you three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Well, ever you gonna fix it?
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middledor's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Oh, Clive. The arm.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
Okay.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
Focus!
I'll think about it.
Focus, children.
What do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Okay. The pans.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers.
Bangers?
These aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
You idiot.
What if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Oh my god.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
Children.
I have. Miss Middledor's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want
That's
to
enough.
make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
Oh my
I know
god.
what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
Children.
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
You?
And here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
What about the cogwheel?
With Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
What about the cogwheel?
That's right. We're Miss Middledor's hairs.
Hairs?
Hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future.
Oh my god.
She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Middledore and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
Teehee.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
What about the cogwheel?
Hey, cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
I didn't. I'm out of here, children. Figure it out on your own. This little fucker's scowling at me. She gonna be talking about Dion?
Girls here can have Otto and Gav and Gareth and Cole and all the rest. My heart beats for another. Now, if only Lady Taya would let me into the infirmary to see him.
Dion? He's super gay, honey. He likes men. Where the hell is Terrence? I really hope Terrence wasn't killed. That'd be a huge bummer. All right, lady.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
I told the kids to fuck off.
Did you solve the mystery?
No.
It was as you thought.
Wait, yes.
The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully, she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva.
Wait, what?
Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs.
Why? She hasn't been in the hideaway for a
To
while.
give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Okay, we're done with that. That seemed like it was taken from earlier in the story and placed late in development. Like, it should have been when Mid was around the hideaway.
It seems the hideaway's lost its
Blasted book.
It's a fucking
You
book.
put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Okay.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
Oh.
All the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right?
Right.
Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen. I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Clive would never do that.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly.
It's really funny, though.
And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this
So
time?
those buns are in the background.
Fortress of Skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out Skyworm livers and Drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even
Yeah,
exist
those weird buns.
Wow.
They had the salt in them.
That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
Oh my god.
Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Come on.
Fine. I'll go and speak.
Fine.
Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
I do love Clive going, oh, fine. So yeah, here's these weird buns. Oh.
Sid! Look what the curse breakers brought back from Dalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What we have?
Oh, it's like a whole cutscene here.
Bombs! And they are good. You should try one.
Huh.
Hey? A bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you ever seen Drake's Fang?
Huh. That's cute. That's like a unique little cutscene if you did that quest. That's interesting.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Oh my god, shut up, child. Leave me alone.
Lawsman Harpocrates, I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water.
Okay.
Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
Yeah.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
All right.
Best of luck, Clive.
Thanks, Harpo.
Do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Sounds awful. Like liver pate. Whoa. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm just not allowed to go there. My fast travel has been disabled. Well, let's see what other shit we can get.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
So we got messages here. A humble request. Seneschal to Lord Byron. Whoa. Master Clive, I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations. Yeah, I guess I'm in the middle of a story event. Namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness able to attend to the needs of the manor, to the attending of bandits in back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come to me at Martha's Rest, where I shall explain to you my predicament in full.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
The Seneschal.
Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Smooth like Butler. What a great title for a side quest. Oh, man. Oh, we got Goots over here. Goots, what's up?
What am I gonna do?
Eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Okay.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like, said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dalimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Clive's doing stuff.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
All right. Oh, are they getting her like a real eyeball? So this one I can actually progress. Karen, what's up?
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right.
Bad actor.
I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
He's fine, Goots.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Okay.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Yup. Well, we're gonna do that once I'm able to fast travel again. Because I am currently locked out of fast traveling. We've got like 3 side quests that I can't do. So I guess we'll continue the plot. Travel to Crozet Echoes. Let's go to the Crozet Echoes. Ooh. Central Dalmekia. The hell are we? Hey, Joshua! Gang's all here. Now my question is... Cloak and Dagger.
It's like
okay, I can immediately go.
the 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Jeez, Clive.
Yurte is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
I was trying to listen to your dialogue, Jill. So... like over here? Trying to remember where they said the...
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Well, I mean, I see a node. I see 2 nodes. Fuck you, node. Eat shit. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Get that node, Jill. Ooh, she did. Joshua's fighting. So where is this? This is telling you, I think Balklad's over there. Not lab. I mean, I guess I can go do that. It feels weird. Whatever. I have access to the fucking side quests now. Let's finish them. So you can go to Talmill. 2 brothers. Film's just called 2 brothers.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
Yeah, we fucked up those bandits super hard.
Shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town.
Is Joshua with me? He is. Joshua, let's do some side quests.
But the gentlemen of the League of Merchants have deeper pockets.
Prostitutes. Oh, Goots, you're gonna beat this guy up?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right.
Yarrow.
It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever'll pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears.
That doesn't sound like her.
And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil?
Doubt.
Exactly.
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town.
Oh, she's going down.
Older man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck this imposter up. Get out of my face, weirdo.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No,
She's
idiot.
discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Careful's my middle name.
You too, Goots.
It's not. Clive's middle name is Violence. Clive Violence Rossfield. Oh my god. How do I... Where's the exit? Oh my god. Fuck!
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps. What a mess.
I think that was the last game. I think that was 15. Clive's the king of violence.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
I feel like he could beat most of the Dissidia cast.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to fuck you up. Me and my dog and Jill and Joshua.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
No, it's not just me.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you.
Murder.
Die a slow death or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Yeah, doubt. You guys have nothing.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Leave now or my tornado will get you. Oh, this mangy cur. Get into the tornado. Okay. I do love my tornado. New enemies approach. What a load. Oh, hi, buddy. Not you. You. Oh, fuck off. You pizza shit. Okay. Buddy, you gotta go. Yeah, not so tough, are ya? Stabbed! Clive loves to stab guys. Untouchable. Ah, my rhythm. No, stand back up so I can wail on you more. Wow, that guy had a lot of HP. Where's Jill? Are you handling it? Apparently Jill was handling it. Untouchable. Okay. Nice. Well, I killed all those guys.
Oh, you've done it now.
Now what have I done?
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head.
I'd like to see him fucking try.
Bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
I'm Clive fucking Rossfield.
Do to him.
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up.
Guess what, idiot?
Go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
Well, then where's the Borgwyn?
Worth the effort. Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
It's a little bit of projection there, isn't it? Who's the coward? Certainly isn't me. After I just killed 100 guys. Hey, fucko!
Filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Naughty painted lout?
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Punch his face off!
Blood!
Goose, are you alright?
I'm here to kill this guy.
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
Who the fuck are you?
Loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
No.
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Let me kill him.
Enough, all of you!
Everybody shut up!
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing crew than you've always been.
I love this old
What was
lady.
it we called you? Wet legs.
Piss baby.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
Oh no.
And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
She Shungoku Satsu him? Oh.
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
He should have the thing sticking out of him. The knife. Stomp his dick!
You great galoot.
Stomp his nuts!
I can handle this myself. So, wet legs.
Piss baby.
Remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words.
The guy that took her eye?
Now it's time to collect.
Oh, jeez. The end of the day, one of us is gonna have one eye.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I really didn't want to watch that. She's got the guy's eye in her eyeball socket.
No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
Oh, come on.
Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due.
Get fucked.
But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too.
Oh.
But what if he comes back again?
What if he does?
Just fuck him up.
Let's we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already.
Love this old lady.
Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Elderly woman and
Never to cross you, Karen.
her giant grandson. At the end, we have to go see him. We have to go see him. Speak with Karen. Let's wrap this up. Oh my god. That was pretty good. Joshua was like, why are we back here? Wait, did that say there's a new quest available?
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Oh.
Aye. Well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
What the fuck was all that about?
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Quest complete!